Alright, howdy, welcome. Welcome to problem number 3, the longest substring without repeating characters. Alright, given a string S, find the length of the longest substring, which means a continuous non-empty sequence of characters within the string without repeating characters. So the S input is ABC, ABC, BB, output 3, because the answer is ABC with the length of 3, okay. With all B's it will be 1, because of course that's the only character and repeating characters can't be, okay. Number 3 would be WKE with the length of 3, right. Because PW is 2, and then there's a repeating character, so that will cancel that out. Okay, that's... Alright. I don't know what I did before, but, I don't remember me doing any of these. Oh. Alright, cool. This is gonna be a long stream. Okay. Well, constraints S consists of English letters, digits, symbols, and spaces. Oh, there. Wait, does a space count? I think a space is a character, right? So that will also add that anyway. Okay. Okay. How we gonna do this? What are we returning? An output, which is a returning an output of int, which is the numbers length of the substring. I can't spell. Okay. We have a S, which is a string, which we need to go through. Go through each, I guess, letter or character, and go to each character to see the longest length substring without repeats. Okay. Oh, non-empty sequence with a... Does non-empty sequence count with spaces? Well, I think first, we will need some kind of count. So let's go with the highest count. It goes to 0. Sure, there you go. And at the end, of course, we will return the highest, if I can spell correctly, highest count. There we go. Hey, start and ending, done. Middle part, who knows. Alright. So we do need to go through each of the letters in, each of the characters in the string. So let's make a for loop. For let I equals to 0, I is less than the string length, and then we'll increment it. We need to go to each letter, so do I need another thing? Because I can go through and then what happens like for this example? I have a PW, but then that gets ignored, and then we have a... I need a way to store it. What's a great I can make it, and let's just make another net substring. Yeah. 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 I'll make it into array. Substring. Yeah, let's just call substring. I guess curtain substring equals to an array, because that'll be an array of letters, which, for example, PW, and then we can do some kind of loop that checks if the maybe what we can do is then, let's say, for example, 3, we get PW, and then once we hit a duplicated character, we will erase this and put that length into here, which is going to be 2. But once we get here, that will be 3, and then we will put that 3 into here, since 3 is larger than 2, so we can replace that. Yeah, that's an idea. I'm going with it. Let's see here. We do. We need to add a connector to the array, right? So we'll do. What happens of it? Let's do the simple thing first. We'll update the highest count if the current substring is longer. Highest count. I cannot spell highest count. Actually, I don't think I can talk and think at the same time, actually. Which is going to be math.max, meaning it will choose the highest number between the two, highest count, or the let's see, current substring dot length. Yeah, that's the easy part. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I think I need to somehow put the letter into the substring. So I guess what we can do is the current substring dot push s character at wherever it's at right now. That's the wrong. That's brackets. Okay, so if I is W, we will push that W into the current substring. There we go. Add the current letter of the S into the array. Yeah. Now here, this is, I think this is because we can add it, we can update the highest count. Now we need something to something to deal with I guess unique repeating character. Now, how are we going to do that? That is a very good question. I think I still need to go through each one, right? No, wait, this is already a through a loop. So this will go through I'm gonna keep using number 3 as an example. This will go through. Every time it goes through, P will be added to the current substring, and then W. Then that will update it to 2. But once it hits another W, what do you do? Because that W is already in the... Wait. Repeating characters. Is the repeating characters the last character that get added? Because PW will reset once it hits W. This one's A, B, C. A. Oh yeah. Because here they didn't made it into 4 because A was already in the string. Okay. So if the current, I'm not gonna write that. If the current substring includes the netter, which is what it's at right now in the loop, would you remove it? Would you remove it? Does that seem right? I don't know. I'll run and find out. If there's errors, output is 4, expected 3. There's one more than usual. Why? Does this tell me it? Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. Does that not tell me? It doesn't show me like the step-by-steps. Like a loop through each one. Okay. Why is that one a problem? Let's see here. So P, that's fine. W, that's fine. W, and then... that needs to be empty. Hey, yeah, because I only removed the first one, not the everything else. Alright, cool. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that wasn't so bad at all. Look at that. Function will have an array, highest count. Then for each of the letters in the string, we will check if any of the letters in the current substring is the same with the characters that's at right now. If it is, we will reset it. After that, we will add that letter into the array, because even with W here, all of these gets erased, we still need the W just in case this gets through. And then we will update the highest count. Do we need this here? Or do we only want to update it after? Right, yeah, because I don't think we need to do this every time, right? Or highest count versus current substring length if they include at S. I think we can move this up here. Don't think we need to run this every time. I think we only need to run this if this triggers. So maybe we can do something like that. And then even after the end, we will do another check. My copy and paste is not working. We'll do a copy and check here. Whoops. I thought I was using a IDE Control S. It's why is that includes? Oh, wait. You need to go before the reset of the current substring. Because of course that would go down to 0. There we go. That's how you do it right there. There you go. Now this part can be a little bit faster. Let's submit this. Yeah. How fast? Wrong answer. Output 2, expected 3. Why? So D, F, and then D. And wait, hold on a second. That doesn't work. Because D is one of the repeated characters, no? How does that work? Notice that the answer must be a substring. PWKE is a subsequence and not a substring. Yeah, no. The answer is KWE. Yeah, that makes sense. Why did that one... Why did that one fail? Hold up, no, hold up. Come back. Yeah, this one. Why did this one fail? Hold on 1 second. Expected 3. Why is it expecting 3? Because DVD, that should have stopped right there. That at max that should be 2. What do you mean expected 3? Yeah, because it says right here that is a subsequence, not a substring, so you can't just ignore. Am I missing something? What's the expected 3? It should be absolutely impossible for that to be 3. Oh, unless when it says repeating characters, you mean like let's say for example 1, since it's A, is it only counting the last character they get added, not the entire thing? Like this, like we can't do that, but if this is like B A and then B, then that will work. Okay, I guess I'll need to change this a little bit. So if it's only including the last thing that get added, then it should be couldn't. It's not include. It should be couldn't substring of the couldn't substring equals to the couldn't substring length is equals to the string character at A. That's too many. Yep. That is equals to A. Only if that and that is the output 8. How did that happen? I'm sorry, what? Of the kin substring dot length, which is equals to the character at A right now. It's because that will check on the repeating character. Maybe this would be -1. Maybe the length starts at 1, not at 0. like the indexes. Okay, that one's fine. This one isn't. Output 7, expected 3. Now go to, so A current substring name -1 is equals to character at I. String -1 equals to s character at I. Highest count is equals to math that name size. Well, the why is the output 7? That one. So yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But what I did before, that one said no. Let me undo everything real quick. I want to look back at that. I want to look back at the one that I saw. That one. I'm gonna copy that. DVDF and answer is 3. Yeah, let's just do that. Huh? So what I did before checking here, it was 7 and then repeated character, so that's wrong. The answer is ABC with an link with 3, because this is how I got the next letter must be different than any of the letters before it with the string, but this one completely just ignored that. Because with this logic, it would make sense if this is 7, you know, there you go, and then B, and then whoop. But this one, what's that? What's that? 3? That's the most dead. My brain is dead. A B C B. I'm sorry, what? How these answers work here? Did somebody add them? Can I check the other? I think I must be subscribed to on. This test case right here. Why? Let's add that to the cascade so we don't need to see that. Maybe we don't need to do this whole entire thing. Output is 2, expected to be 3, but 2 should be correct because D is a repeated character with SD, so it should be impossible to be 3. I'm sorry, what? Is something wrong? Is this wrong? No, that's not wrong. No, that wouldn't be wrong anyway. Huh. Weird. Why is... What's that expected to be 3? It don't make sense. Is this a different D? Like, well, what's happening here? Because it can't be DVF, because it says right here the answer must be a substring. PWKE is a substring, it's not a substring, so that can't be it. That's just neg for 1, yeah, that's fine. The answer is ABC or neg for 3. There you go, that's fine, because on the 4th one, A, that is the same as that A, so it can't be any repeating characters. I think this one is just a bug. But huh. Yeah, that's a weird one. Well, I'll probably find that out later. Well, that's the end of number 3. I don't know what's happening with this, unless I'm reading any of these wrong, but oh. Thanks for watching. See you on number 4.